Rajasthani style. Main centers, Mewar, Bundi, Kota, Jaipur, Bikaner, Kishangarh, Jodhpur. What style is it? It is the Rajasthani style. When did the development of the Rajasthani style take place? From the mid-6th century to the beginning of the 9th century. When did the art historian Ananda Kumar Swamy give the name Rajput painting? In 1896. Why did he name it this way? Since most of the rulers and patrons in these states were Rajputs, he named this style to distinguish it from the Mughal painting style of that time. Why did he include the Malwa and Pahari styles under Rajput painting? He believed that the name Rajput represented an indigenous tradition of painting that existed before the Mughals arrived. Later, how did the term evolve? The term Rajput style was eventually replaced by Rajasthani and Pahari styles. Although these styles are geographically close, they differ in origin, development, and characteristics like strong outlines, vivid colors, architectural and human forms, nature, drawing techniques, attraction to realism, and descriptive methods. Wasli paper. On what material were Rajasthani paintings made? They were made on wasli paper. Wasli was prepared by pasting thin layers of paper with glue to achieve the required thickness. Paintings were then outlined in black and brown and filled with colors. The pigments were mainly made from minerals and precious metals like gold and silver, mixed with glue to stick them. Camel and squirrel hair brushes were used. After the painting was complete, it was rubbed with an agate stone to make the surface smooth and glossy. Themes of Rajasthani paintings. Gita Govinda paintings. Who wrote Gita Govinda? Jayadeva. When was it written? In the 12th century. Who was the court poet of Bengal's Lakshman Sen? Jayadeva. The paintings depicting Krishna and the gopis are associated with the Mewar style. By the 6th century, the Vaishnavism movement, focusing on Krishna and Ram, had become popular in northern and central India. Krishna was worshipped not just as God but as an ideal lover. His relationship with Radha symbolized the human soul's devotion to the divine. In Gita Govinda paintings, Radha's devotion and the separation of her soul from Krishna are depicted. Rasa Manjari. Who composed it? Bhanudatta. When was it written? In the 4th century. Language, Sanskrit. Meaning of Rasa Manjari? Bouquet of joy. This text discusses emotions and describes different types of women, categorized by age, child, youth, and mature, and physical traits, e.g., Padmini, Chitrini. Although Krishna is not mentioned, he is depicted as an ideal lover in the paintings. Rasak Priya. Who composed it? Keshav Das. Language, Braj Bhasha. Court poet, Keshav Das was a court poet of Raja Madhukar of Orchha. Rasak Priya discusses themes like love, union, separation, jealousy, and quarrels. These emotions are represented through Radha-Krishna's relationship. Kavi Priya. Who composed it? Keshav Das. It is a love story dedicated to Rai Parban, a famous courtesan from Orchha. This text contains the Barhamasa section, which describes the seasonal changes and festivals during different months. Bihari Satsai. Who composed it? Bihari Lal. This work consists of 700 couplets with wit and moral insight. Bihari Lal worked in the court of Mirza Raja Jai Singh in Jaipur. Ragamela paintings. Ragamela paintings visually represent musical ragas and raginis. Each raga is associated with a specific time of the day or season. The paintings portray the essence of these ragas and their moods. Main ragas, Bhairav, Makunds, Hindal, Deepak, Megh, and Shri. These paintings often depicted themes from literature, like the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Bhagavat Purana, and included court scenes, historical events, and daily life. Malwa painting style. When did it flourish? 6th to 7th centuries. Which royal court does this style represent? Hindu Rajput courts. The Malwa style developed through Jain manuscripts and was particularly evident in the cities of Mandu, Nusratgarh, and Narshyang. Ragamela paintings in Malwa style. Who painted Ragamela? Matho Das. Malwa style is associated with vivid colors and figures in rhythmic compositions, which also influenced later Mughal painting styles. Dataya Mahal paintings. Numerous paintings from the Malwa style are found in the Dataya Mahal, depicting Mughal influence alongside indigenous themes. Mughal influence. By the 6th century, Mughal style had influenced the courts of Delhi, Agra, Fatehpur Sikri, and Lahore. The southern style was associated with Ahmednagar, Bijapur, Golconda, and Hyderabad. Mewar style. Mewar is considered the early center of Rajasthani painting, which developed under the Mughal influence, particularly under the rule of Karan Singh. The first paintings from Mewar were destroyed in wars, but later works, especially during the reign of Raja Jagat Singh, saw significant refinement, thanks to artists like Sahibdin and Manohar. Notable Mewar artists. Sahibdin illustrated works like Ramayana, Bhagavata Purana. Manohar, famous for his depiction of the Ramayana. Nathdwara style. Nathdwara became a center for Vaishnavism by the 17th century. The Pikwai paintings, large-scale depictions of Lord Srinathji, became a hallmark of this style. Bundi style. Developed in the 7th century, Bundi paintings are known for their vibrant color schemes and intricate details. Early works, such as Ragamela from 1597, reflect the style's growth. Barhamasa, a theme based on the seasons, was also a popular subject. Notable Bundi artists. Sheikh Hassan, Sheikh Ali, and Sheikh Haydam were prominent artists who contributed to the development of Bundi style. Bundi's special features include the depiction of dense flora, wild animals, and nature, with vibrant colors highlighting these elements. Kota style. The Kota style, emerging from the Bundi tradition, is characterized by its passion for hunting scenes and depictions of animals. The Kota style flourished during the reign of rulers like Raja Jagat Singh and Ram Singh. Notable Kota artists. Ram Singh I focused on themes like hunting and portraits of wildlife. The Kota style is also famous for chess scenes, reflecting the social trends of the time. Bikaner painting style. Rao Bika Rathore founded the city of Bikaner in Rajasthan in 1488 and established it as one of the most prosperous regions in the state. During the reign of Rao Bika, which ruler established a library that became a treasure trove of manuscripts and paintings. Anup Singh. A unique style of painting developed in Bikaner that was influenced by which style's elegance and color palette? Mughal style. Main Mughal artists came to Bikaner in the 7th century and worked there. Who appointed Ali Raza as the main artist in Delhi, representing the beginning of the Bikaner style. Karan Singh. The main artist during the reign of Anup Singh was Runadhan. He painted important works such as the Ramayana, Reza Kapriya, and Durga Saptashati. What is the fusion of styles in Bikaner painting? Mughal style and Southern style. Famous artists in the Bikaner style include Ibrahim, Nathu, Sahibdin, and Isa. In Bikaner, there was a tradition of creating picture galleries, called mandi, where a group of artists would create works under the guidance of the chief artist. Some mandis existed during the reign of Anup Singh. In Bikaner, what practice was followed when a painting was completed? The name and date of the chief artist were written behind the painting. As a result, the name of the chief artist was recorded on the works of their disciples, even if the disciples couldn't replicate the exact style of their master. These entries indicate that the chief artist would finalize the paintings on special occasions. The word Gudrai was used, meaning to elevate. Bikaner artists had a unique practice of depicting faces, with many paintings featuring details of their lineage, known as ustad. Runadhan created exceptionally beautiful paintings using soft colors. Ibrahim's work is known for its dreamlike quality. His human figures are beautifully proportioned with well-shaped faces. The paintings in Bikaner's ledgers, royal archives, diaries, and inscriptions made Bikaner paintings the finest in the documentation style. Who painted the scene of Lord Krishna lifting the Govardhan hill in Bikaner style? Shahjahan. Krishna surrounded by cows playing the flute represents which style? Bikaner style. Kishangarh painting style. Among all the miniature styles of Rajasthan, which style is most identified by its refined structure, curved eyebrows, faces with a distinct look, light pink eyes like lotus petals, drooping eyelids, sharp noses, and thin lips? Kishangarh style. Kishan Singh established the kingdom of Kishangarh in 1609. Artists had already been working in the Kishangarh court under the patronage of Man Singh in the mid-7th century. During the reign of Raj Singh in the 8th century, a special style developed characterized by long human figures, heavy use of green color, and depictions of charming scenes. Which ruler's efforts contributed to making Krishna Leela a preferred subject for Kishangarh rulers? Savant Singh, with his inclination towards the Pushtai Marg of Vallabhacharya. Nihilkant was the most famous and outstanding artist of Savant Singh. Nihilkant worked for Savant Singh from 1735 to 1757. He painted based on Savant Singh's poetry, mainly focused on divine couple Radha Krishna. Kishangarh artists meticulously painted scenes using bright, clear colors. Which style does the painting of Krishna and Radha in a pavilion belong to? Kishangarh style, painted by Nihilkant. Jodhpur painting style. In the 6th century, Mughal political influence impacted image depiction, court scenes, and other aesthetic visualizations. Who painted the Ragamela in Pali in 1623? Virjipati. Jaswant Singh. The initiation of Jodhpur paintings began in the mid-7th century during Maharaja Jaswant Singh's reign. The tradition of documenting court life and royal portraits started around 1640 under his patronage. Ajit Singh. During Ajit Singh's reign, the heroic poetry of Durga Das became famous, and images of his horse riding were widely produced. Man Singh. The final creative phase of Jodhpur painting coincided with the reign of Man Singh. Important collections from his time include paintings based on the Ramayana, Tholamaru, Panchatantra, and Shiva Purana. In Ramayana paintings, Jodhpur is depicted as the site of Ram's war, with streets, alleys, and gates illustrating the feel of the time. Which Jodhpur ruler followed the Nath sect and had depictions of Nath gurus in his paintings? Man Singh. Tholamaru paintings are representative of Jodhpur style. Jaipur painting style. The Jaipur painting style originated in Amber. From the early times, Jaipur rulers maintained aesthetic relations with Mughal emperors, which greatly influenced the artistic environment of Amber. Sawai Jai Singh founded Jaipur in 1727. During his reign, the Jaipur painting style flourished and became recognized as an independent style. Some Mughal artists were brought to Jaipur to contribute to the court's workshops. Jai Singh's interest in the Vaishnav sect led to the creation of many paintings based on Radha-Krishna themes. Which king was responsible for the flourishing of Jaipur style? Sawai Jai Singh. Major paintings in Rajasthani style. Bhagavata Purana painting. The paintings depicting various scenes from Lord Krishna's life and his divine plays, Lilas, have been a popular subject for artists. One such painting in the National Museum, New Delhi, shows Krishna defeating the demon Shaktasur. This painting is a prime example of the Malwa style, where the surface is divided with care, and each section features different scenes. One such scene portrays the celebration at Nanda and Yashoda's house after Krishna's birth. Maru Rajini. This painting, created by Sahibdin in 1628, depicts the Maru Rajini as a Rajini of Ragashri and describes her physical beauty and its influence on her beloved. The painting is housed in the National Museum, New Delhi. Anuradha Singh's Horseman painting. This painting by Tulkairam, depicting Anuradha Singh on a horse, is famous for illustrating speed, with the ground seemingly absent as the horse races in the air. Rajasthani princesses playing Kigan. Painted by Dainabadi, this scene of royal princesses playing polo is from the reign of Mansingh and represents the Jodhpur style. It has influences from Mughal, Southern, and Bundi styles. Krishna and Sad Radhika on the swing. This painting by Noruddin in 1683 portrays the story of Krishna and Radhika on the swing. It uses simple and symbolic elements to depict Krishna's love for Radha. Bani Thani. The famous image of Bani Thani, created by Nihilkant, is based on the poetry of Savant Singh. Her face, with exaggerated features like curved eyes, sharp nose, and delicate lips, is depicted in Kishangarha style. Ram and his family's reunion in Chitrakoot. This painting by Guman illustrates the reunion of Lord Ram with his family in Chitrakoot, showing the emotional moment after Dasharatha's death. This painting is housed in the National Museum, New Delhi.